Alright guys, what's up? This is Fanatics for Futbol. Today, I'm going to talk about Arsenal. This is my Arsenal rant basically on the whole team, the transfer policy, Wenger, everything. Disappointed over the weekend. Arsenal lost 4-3 to Liverpool at home. Was kind of worried about it because they didn't have a strong center backs in the defense in the back. So, and it proved that we should be worried now. And it just shows that Wenger needs to splash the cash. He's not spending money where he needs to. He's not investing in the team. He's saying there's no quality out there. But it's just that fact that he doesn't want to spend any fucking money. I'm tired of the same thing every single year. Arsenal fans get all excited the upcoming season. We don't make any signings or very little signings. Season starts and the same shit happens over and over again. We start off well, or we lose the first few games, make a decent run, say we're going to challenge for the title, and then we fall off and then make a push at the end and somehow make it into the top four. Wenger and Gazidis say, I think it was in 2015, we're going to be considered like a Bayern Munich, a top club able to compete. And we're not even spending any money like the Bayern Munichs. Or I know we won't spend money like Madrid and Barcelona, but we're not even putting an effort into buying players. The Mustafi deal. Thinking 25 million, and we're trying to haggle for that. Just spend the fucking money and buy the defender so we have it. Quit wasting time and trying to haggle and lowball these other teams to try and get a deal, and then we lose games because of it. Just spend the money. I'm a huge Wenger fan. I've liked Wenger. I'm grateful for what he's done for the club and how he's built the club up. But for me, it's time for him to go. He needs to go because he lacks the ambition and the desire for the team to win. You can even see it. There was a photo this weekend of Ramsey staring at Wenger after the result. And that just shows that the team now is starting to lose faith in Wenger. And you can see it in the players. There's no real leader on the team. There's no motivation. Wenger's on the sideline, sitting on his hands watching, not getting up there yelling, trying to motivate the team, which he should be doing when they were losing. Or Bold, you have both of them sitting on the sideline. What the hell is that? Your team's down at home, and you got to just sit there and watch. You need to get up there and get animated and motivate your team. No one on the field seemed to care until it was too late, and all of a sudden we started scoring goals, but then it was too late. Why were you playing like that towards the end of the game when you're already losing? Why can't Arsenal play like that throughout the game, finish teams off, and then start to relax? Like last year when we played United at home and went up 3-0 in the first 20 minutes. And then we put it on cruise control at the end. That's how it should be done. Not you're freaking losing, 4-2 or 4-1, whatever the score was at the point. Can't even remember now. And you decide to make a comeback, and then you end up losing the game 4-3. I don't know. I'm just fed up with it. I'm done. I'm going to get a heart attack being an Arsenal supporter. I just don't know anymore. It's just so fucking aggravating. I'm so mad that I can't even be mad. All I can do is laugh about it now because it's a joke. It's a complete joke. I spend my money on jerseys. I'm not in England. I'm in the United States, so I don't have the privilege of going to the games. But the times that they have come here the last couple of years, I have gone to the games. I don't live close to where the games are played at, but I've gone. So I can only feel for the fans that live in England that get to go to the games every single week and have to go through this. We're spending money on this team. They should be investing that money into the players. And what I don't understand is Wenger talks about the money's too much for that player, or it's not worth it. Or Paul Pogba, it was $100 million to United, but that's too much money for one player. And he runs it like a business. You got to look at those players as investments. If he brings a player of that caliber into the team, it's going to hype up the team. It's going to hype up the fans. Jerseys are going to fly off the shelves. People are going to come into fill the stadiums to watch that player play. That's going to generate more revenue for the team. So I don't know why they can't see it and say, oh, that player costs too much money. Lacazette, what was it, 40 million, 42 million, and they're offering 30 million, 35 million. Just give them the 40 million, whatever they want, to Lyon to bring them in. Mahrez, Vardy, same thing. We're not offering big enough money for these players because they're trying to haggle and lowball and be cheap. Because Wenger's cheap, that's why I think he needs to go. And get these deals done across, and it's not happening. Why is it taking so long to freaking bring Mustafi in? I can see if you're bringing a player of Pogba or Ibrahimovic or Messi or Lewandowski or or Suarez or something like that, yeah, I'll take long because you're trying to negotiate all the clauses and everything. But you're trying to bring Mustafi in for $25 million, and you can't even get the deal across the line. I don't get it. I don't know. That's my little rant right now. I'll see how I feel after this weekend after Arsenal plays Leicester. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Hopefully they can beat Leicester. If you are some supporters out there, tell me what you think. Leave it down below in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's Fanatics For Futbol. Alright guys, later. Peace!